and welcome back to all of you joining us for this one. You haven't missed a thing. We'll pick things up just before the opening kickoff. All set to go on a picturesque, snowy December day. And away we go from East Rutherford. McAllister now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. That one's complete right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
First down of the game for James Cook. And he'll get it up to the 44. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps East Ride moving.
That's good for a Bills.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Allen setting up play action. This one's complete. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. They go play action on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. The play fake, he'll throw. Finds a man, Mason Taylor has it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
16 yards. And the Jets.
1st and 10, he keeps it on the option. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Jaden Hicks on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They're going play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 1st and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. Hall. Hit behind the line, that ball's loose. And he mitigates the damage by falling on it, but still a loss on that play. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants?
And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Third and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football. He tries to sneak it. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a first down. Come on, boys.
And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
They're driving him closer and closer, Brock. This play made behind the line. They're now back at the 6. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
That's good for Bills. First down.
On first down, Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's completed right side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to
Cook trying this one up the gut. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Here comes Bryce Baringer to handle the 4th down punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he locates the ball amid the flurries of snow to make the fair catch.
at their own 21-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. A bigger gap in the future.
Has a hole left, room to run. Hits the 20. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Gio checks on the extra point. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. McAllister now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. First down throw for Allen. Now here he goes. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They gain 11 on that play. And the Bills have a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. And not from the pistol to Cook. Escapes the defender. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. A gain of 12. First down for Buffalo.
Now Jalen White gets it for the first time. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And they take this in for the score. The Bills break the tie here in the first. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Jets 7.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. They start the drive low. And a snow hampering their ground game here as he's slowed up just a yard on that run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Set up the screen here for Hall. He's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he charges ahead, but snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another one for Cook. Shoots away from one. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. Still going past the 40. At the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. His third total score this game.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
Bass on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Jets 7.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Jets offense now set to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
Air it out on 3rd. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.